Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the studio. I do greatly apologize for not uploading for the past couple weeks. It has been a very busy couple of weeks. I have been working two jobs. I started at Sheets probably 3 weeks ago, probably from like the last upload. And then I've just been grinding nonstop. So we're back today with just an update. I do have new games to show you guys at some point today that I've collected throughout these last 3 weeks, because I have still been doing that. Whether they be gifts from coworkers or whether they just be good deals I've found. I've gone thrifting a tad, and that's all been well and good. And then today, the reason I actually am going to start filming again today is I'm heading to a location. I was about to give out away, but maybe I shouldn't. I mean, I don't know. It's just a meetup location. It's not anywhere particular, but I'm driving out an hour to go pick up some video games. A really cool PS2 bundle that I think you guys will be pretty excited about. I don't know. I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm heading to work today, 7 a.m., going to work, and then I'm going to immediately at 3:30 leave work and drive all the way an hour away to pick up this PS2 bundle. So I'll document that whole process, and then when I get back here, I've got some cool stuff in the inventory closet to show you guys. And then I've got some cool ideas for things I can either talk about in this vlog, or depending on how long it goes, I've got some cool things I want to talk about for next vlog. But there are a lot of things that I want to do on this channel and get back into the swing of things, despite how hectic and busy my work life is. But yeah, I'm filming on my phone, can't find my GoPro, so that's kind of upsetting. It's somewhere, I just can't find it, but it's still having an issue with the SD card where it just doesn't save video, it just corrupts them. So I don't mind doing a little camera vlogging for a little bit. Hopefully you guys can't really tell the difference, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna head to work. I will see you guys when I get off, and we're gonna hit that deal. So, all right, guys. So change of plans today. So I was supposed to go do that deal. I just got off work at my main job. Change of plans because the dude actually got called in for a work emergency over in what's it called? Texas, I believe. So he had to go fly out to take care of something. So he will not be there to do the deal this week, but I'm hoping that next week we can reschedule, because he says he still wants to do it, and he'll actually throw in some extra stuff because of the delay. So hopefully that's all accurate. Hopefully that's true. We'll know next week, obviously, or when he messages me back today. So instead, I'll actually be driving down to another city to actually apply for another position within Costco where I work. I'm going to be applying for a manager position at a different building, and I've actually got a pretty good shot at actually getting it. So fingers crossed, hopefully it goes well. But I'm going to head down there and we're going to see. And then today I'll show you guys what's in the inventory closet, what I've gained since the last video. So I'll see you guys at home. Alright, so once again, it's been a couple days since that last clip. Basically, I went in for that application, turned it in, and I actually had an interview that same day. So, we did the interview, it went well, blah, blah, blah. So there's a chance I might be going back for another one to become a manager, which would be life-changing. It's a lot of money they pay for managers at Costco. So fingers crossed, because that'll expedite this process a lot faster. I'd be able to quit my second job, and we would be able to fund the game store significantly faster, and with a lot less stress to me. Now, since I haven't been able to show you guys what I've accumulated since last time, I figured I would do that right now in this video. I'm gonna be honest, it's been really difficult to vlog or do any kind of game hunting with both jobs. and just, generally being tired. But anyway, here we'll go through some of the games. So I will flip the camera and we'll see what we got. Alright, so starting off, these are two games I found at the thrift store that I go to. I really hope... Okay, it doesn't look like this has any, doxing information. But there's that, and then I went to the outlet again. Got another dummy fix stack for you. So we got Monopoly for PS1, X-Men Destiny, which is actually kind of a pretty expensive game. I think it's like a $15 game. Assassin's Creed 2, Dead Island. Some of these cases are kind of fucked, so kind of lame. BioShock Infinite and Mass Effect. So pretty good little bundle there. Let me move all these guys over to get to the next stack. Which this one was actually a gift from a coworker of mine at Costco. They just gave me these with they just gave them to me for free. So we've got Sonic 2 complete in box for Genesis, Sonic 1 complete in box for Genesis, Mortal Kombat complete in box for Genesis, and Sonic 3 for the cartridge, which, surprisingly, this cartridge is the most expensive thing in the lot. This is more expensive than all three of these, which I thought was interesting, because it's the only loose one, but it's like $20 and the rest are like 15. But I never really had a desire to collect like hardcore Genesis, but honestly, dig the boxes. So I kind of want to look for more Genesis stuff, and try to stock that in the store as well. And then the next one was a bundle I bought from a buddy of mine, and it's a pretty damn good bundle, if I do say so myself. So here we have Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity for Switch, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for Switch, Hogwarts Legacy for PS5, the first PS5 game in the collection, The Last of Us Part 2, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, Shadow of Mordor, Red Dead 2, and Ghost of Tsushima. So pretty great stack of games there. And not only that, but I also have a 3DS. So I got the 3DS as well. And it has Mario Land in it, or 3D Mario Land. So I got that bundle for, I think our price was like $160, which was pretty fair, I would say. It's about what I would pay when the store is open, if not slightly more. But very good content. Very excited about all of that. So that's what we got going on in the closet. Did you get out of the closet? So now today, reason I'm filming the rest of this vlog is because I'm going out to thrift a little bit more, collect some stuff. I finally have built up a bit of a budget. We're gonna go grab some stuff. Oh, and then I forgot to mention that, or no, I think I said it in the last clip, but basically that PS2 bundle is still on hold. So hopefully the guy gets back and we can go grab those in the next couple weeks. Fingers crossed anyway. So I need to keep aside that money for that bundle just in case that does happen, because I would really like to buy it as soon as possible. But we're gonna go out. I'm gonna go find maybe some more thrifting opportunities, some more games. Might hit up actual game stores this time around, so I might go up to Vaxxon Video, which is one that I've talked about a little bit. That's up north, so that would be pretty fun. But we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. It's Saturday. I don't usually have Saturdays off, but today I actually got an entire Saturday off because I covered a shift on Monday, and I don't work my second job today, so I'm excited. So let's go out and see what we can get. I expect it's going to be pretty busy, so yeah. And also I need to get out of the house to get away from Gigi because she's a menace, and actually mainly because she's in heat right now. So I need to get her fixed, but every place I've talked to, it's like a multiple month long wait to get my cat fixed. So I'm still looking around to try to find one that's like significantly less time. I don't care how much it'll cost. I just want to get her in and get her out because she is insufferable right now. But I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys real soon. All right, so I've just made it to Vaxxon Video, and this is the gaming store I've been talking about for a long time. The front, it's got the signs right up there. It is. There it is. I'm gonna go inside and we're gonna go games. I will try to film. Still not super comfortable filming in public, but we'll see how it goes.
I got the top games for it, so I have to get it back. Yeah, I got both of these devs in there. What are you trying to do? Sell it. Where's the controller? I need it. Alt tip, but you'll get last one out.
Alright guys, so I just got done in that place, and as you could see, they had literally everything. Holy shit. I am still blown away. I didn't get like a really good, video of the whole place, but it's insane what they have. They have literally everything. With the exception of a couple of like really, popular titles. I didn't see any like Mario Party for GameCube or anything like that, but I did see they had like 2 complete in-box Paper Marios. They had Paper Mario. They had, Smash Bros. 2 copies of Smash 64. Stuff like that. The stuff that I've always been talking about that needs to be in stock at more game stores in the area. All of their prices for everything they had were really fair, really good. And actually so good, in fact, that I did buy quite a few things, or quite a few. About 3 things, but one of the things was really expensive. But it's very important for my game store. It's something I've been looking forever. And not something that I'll actually be reselling, so that's pretty funny. But it's also here in Ohio tax-free weekend. So this year, tax-free weekend is an entire week long. So from like I think it was like July 28th through August 10th or something, or no, maybe it was less than that. It was like from the 1st to the 10th, something like that. Everything, sales tax is tax-free. There's no sales tax on anything you buy up to $500 items. So I bought, everything here was tax-free, so I got a really good deal on everything. So I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses for PS2, an incredible game, hidden gem. $99.95 is a pretty fair price. There is no manual, which is kind of upsetting. But this game is so rare, hard to find in the wild. The other 2 copies they had both had reprint covers, so I went with the only OEM one, but very happy with that. And then I also grabbed a copy, and this is what's crazy, because this is actually a very flippable game if I wanted to. I got it because I saw a speedrun for it not that long ago, and the speedrun was really good. But this is Neopets The Darkest Fairy. For PS2. It's a hidden gem on the PS2. It looked like a fun game, even though it was Neopets, but the speedrunning community for it is going crazy. So crazy, in fact, that I only paid $13.95 for it. This is a $35 game. Without manual, probably be a little less, but either way, definitely well worth it. So that's like a $20 profit, really, if I were to sell it. Which, I mean, I will at some point, but for now, I'm going to play it because the big purchase that I got was a backwards compatible PlayStation 3. It's a PS3
with a PS2 backwards compatibility. You can tell because it's got the 4 USB ports. I don't know if it's 20 or 60 gigabyte, but either way, it was only $200. And with no tax, that is insane. So I got everything here for like 230 bucks, which is crazy. It came with one controller, all the cords and stuff. I am very excited because I finally have the tester system I've been looking for forever. It's a PS3 fully backwards compatible with PS1, PS2, and PS3 games. So that means I can start testing everything in my collection now because I have a Wii to test GameCube and Wii games. And I've got this bad boy. And then I've got the Xbox S. And I've got the 3DS now, the DS, the Game Boy. Yeah, I can test literally everything in my collection aside from the Genesis games. But that's fine. I will test those at some point in the future. But that's crazy. I'm super excited. Very good haul. I'm not going to stop anywhere else because it's getting kind of... I mean, it's like 4:30. But I got to head home and get ready for sushi tonight with Emma. So that'll be fun. But I got to get all this stuff in the closet. Or not closet, actually. I'm going to set up the PS3, start testing stuff. And yeah, I'm actually going to have fun just playing stuff, I think, for a little bit here. Because that's another thing too, is that I plan on playing as many of these games as I can, maybe not all the way through, but majority of it, before I turn around and sell them for the store. So aside from testing, because I've got 2 years, so aside from testing the games, I plan on playing them as well, so I can like be informed and recommend games to people and be like, oh, that's a good game, or that one's kind of mid, you know, that kind of stuff. I feel like that'd be really cool to have that knowledge. But anyway, I'm gonna head home and I will see you guys back at the house. Alright guys, so I've been back home for a little bit. I got the PS3 all set up. But I think it's time to end the vlog here with this last clip. But I got the PS3 set up. It works totally fine. PS2 backwards compatible. I still cannot believe I got it for that cheap. So now I'm actually going to go through and test my games. I tested Duelist of the Roses that I just bought. And then I'm going to go through and test everything that I have in the inventory closet. All of the PS1, PS2, and PS3 games that I have. And then I'll probably end up playing some of them. As I said before, probably not to completion, but at least, you know, having a little bit of fun with them before the store opens. Because I highly doubt I'll have time to actually play games when the store does open. But like I said, we got a lot. After going to Vax and Video, by the way, I realized how much more I have to do. Because, like, Vax and Video literally has my business model already done. Like, they're already set up and established. They've got an insanely good inventory. All their prices are very reasonable, very good stuff. There's something for everybody, etc., etc. So, yeah, I have a lot of work to do. But I am excited for when that day finally comes. So, I hope you guys stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video. Will hopefully not be too much longer. Daily vlogs have been, like, as I said earlier, difficult to keep up with. But at some point, I would like to go back to daily uploads. Just bear with me a little bit longer, and we should be back there soon.